Hi everyone, welcome back to Crack My Exams. Let's look at another important question from ICAI 3.0. This one is about SaaS providers and how auditors can rely on their internal controls. The question is, a SaaS provider processes payroll data for clients. The provider shares uptime reports and SOC2 type 1 only. The change management and logical access evidence are not available to customers. What should a customer's IS auditor request to address control reliance? Let's understand what's happening here step by step. The SaaS provider handles payroll data which directly impacts financial reporting, things like salary deductions and compliance. That means as an auditor, we need to make sure the provider's control, like who can access data and how changes are made, are working properly. But here is the problem. The provider gives only SOC2 type 1 report. This tells us the controls are well designed at one point in time but does not show whether they actually worked effectively over a long period. They also share only uptime reports which show availability, not security or access control details. So, as an IS auditor, we still don't have enough confidence that the provider's controls are operating effectively. Now, let's go through the options one by one. Option A, uptime and penetration test summaries. These are very limited. They talk only about system performance and a few security checks, not about how controls worked over time. Option C, ISO 9001 certification. That is for quality management, not related to information security or financial reporting controls. And option D, internal audit work papers. These are confidential and not usually shared with customers. And finally, option B, SOC1 or SOC2 type 2 report are bridge letters. SOC type 2 reports test both design and operating effectiveness of controls over a period, usually 6 months or a year. This gives real assurance that one controls were actually followed and not just designed on paper. If the report for the full period is not ready, a bridge letter can temporarily cover that assurance gap. So the key takeaway is when relying on a service provider's control, a type 1 report is not enough. Auditors should ask for a type 2 report or a bridge letter to confirm controls worked effectively throughout the period. That's it for this question. If this explanation helped you to understand better, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Crack My Exams for more ISO 3.0 concepts and mock test discussions. Thank you.